Hi everyone, I'm Cleon Wong from ASRock. If you think your motherboard's internet is too sluggish, then today we're here to introduce to you ASRock's latest X99 motherboard that has a super fast internet bandwidth. And the motherboard is called ASRock's X99 WS-E/10G. And by saying 10G at the end of the motherboard's name, it means that this motherboard supports 10G base T LAN. And it doesn't even stop here. This motherboard has dual Intel 10G base T LANs and also has two Intel G LANs. Here we have ASRock's X99 WS-E/10G set up. And we have all of the 4 LAN ports connected to internet. 2 of them are just normal Intel gigabit LANs supported by 2 Intel i210AT chips, and the other 2 are 10G base T LANs that are supported by a single Intel X540 LAN chip. And we've also used teaming function to combine all 4 of these LAN connections into one huge one with a huge bandwidth. So you can see our local area connection 5 has a humongous bandwidth of 22 gigabits per second. Now I'm going to run iXChariot to check my internet speed. By our iXChariot test, you can see that we've reached an average internet speed of 20,360 megabits per second, which also equals 20 gigabits per second. That's very impressive if you're trying to upload or download very huge files. Here in my hands is ASRock's X99 WS-E/10G, and this motherboard is extremely heavy because it's crammed full of features. Besides the 4 LAN ports that we've just shown you earlier, 2 of them 10G base T LANs and the other 2 are Intel gigabit LAN ports. This motherboard also has 7 PCIe slots and 2 embedded PLX-PX HE747 chips. So this motherboard can support 4-way crossfire and 4-way SLI simultaneously at by 16 mode. And the storage options on this motherboard is pretty rich too. On this rear end you have 12 SATA 3 ports and a SATA Express connector. On the other end you have a eSATA port, and on the motherboard you can also find an M.2 connector and also a new SATA dome for installing your operating system drive or whatever you want to put in. Just like other ASRock's X99 Superalloy series, this motherboard uses a 12 power phase design, so it consumes less power, it's more power efficient, and it's cooler. Other than that, it also adopts a special 1U chassis design. So if users are trying to build a special motherboard that supports a huge internet connection with a huge bandwidth, then ASRock's X99 WS-E/10G is your best choice for either building a casual system or a workstation. See you next time.